Have you ever looked at your cat and thought, wow, they have the perfect life, lounging around all day, getting unlimited snacks, and ruling the house like a tiny emperor? But what if your independent little fluffball is actually lonely? Even the most aloof, I do what I want cats can feel neglected, and the signs aren't always obvious. Cats are masters of disguise, and they won't exactly send you a polite memo when they're feeling lonely. Nope, they get creative scratch marks on your couch, a surprise gift on your pillow, or a dramatic sulking session under the bed. Sound familiar? Well, your kitty might not just be being extra, they might be feeling abandoned. They could be crying out for attention in their own, sometimes chaotic way. And trust me, you do not want an emotionally neglected cat running your house. Sign number 1, the hide and sulk. You come home after a long day, eager to see your furry companion, only to find nothing. No excited greeting, no curious eyes peeking around the corner. When you finally track them down, they're tucked away in their favorite hiding spot, acting like you don't exist. Yep, this hurts. Some cat owners believe this is their feline's way of punishing them for leaving, while others worry it means their cat didn't miss them at all. But don't be fooled by that aloof act. This behavior is actually a major sign of stress. Hiding is their way of saying, "This is too much. I need time to adjust." The irony is that, while it may seem like they're ignoring you, their cold shoulder is often proof that they missed you more than you think. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Sign number 2, the feline interior designer. Has your home started looking like it was redecorated by a particularly aggressive designer? You walk in after some time away, only to find your curtains slashed into modern art and your furniture adorned with fresh claw marks. Your cat isn't auditioning for an extreme home makeover show. They're sending you a message. Scratching is a natural feline behavior, helping them mark their territory both visually and through scent. Hidden between their toe beans are scent glands that leave behind their personal signature. When you're gone too long, your absence can make them feel insecure, almost as if they're questioning whether this is still their space. Their solution is a full-blown scratching spree to reclaim it. Beyond marking territory, scratching is also a way for cats to relieve stress. Sign number 3, the midnight wailer. Have you ever been startled awake in the middle of the night because your cat is channeling their inner siren? This late-night howling isn't just a random performance. It's a sign of distress. Your cat might be feeling anxious, lonely, or simply worried that you've disappeared into the abyss. Since cats are crepuscular, their natural energy peaks at dawn and dusk. So, while you're deep in sleep at 3 a.m., your feline friend is wide awake, ready for action. If they're also experiencing separation anxiety, this can lead to a full-fledged nighttime meowing concert. Loud, persistent, and impossible to ignore. Sign number 4, the battle for prime real estate. Do you have a favorite spot on the couch or a preferred side of the bed? Well, so does your cat. And if you come home only to find them comfortably sprawled out in your spot, don't be surprised. They've claimed it for a reason. For cats, scent is everything. While humans decorate with pillows and blankets, cats decorate by surrounding themselves with familiar smells, especially yours. That cozy spot isn't just comfortable. It's infused with your scent, making it the perfect place for them to settle in and feel secure. Sign number 5, excessive grooming. Does your cat seem to have taken their grooming routine to the extreme? Felines are naturally meticulous about keeping themselves clean, almost as if they have a personal commitment to always looking their best. But if your cat is licking excessively, it could be a sign of something more concerning. Grooming isn't just about staying tidy, it's also a built-in stress reliever. Licking releases endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals, helping cats calm themselves. However, if they are feeling anxious or neglected, they might start grooming obsessively as a way to cope. In severe cases, this behavior can lead to over-grooming, where a cat licks so much that they create bald spots, exposing sensitive skin. If you notice patches of missing fur or irritated areas, it's a clear warning sign that something isn't right and you should visit the vet. Sign number 6, marked by the meow mafia. Has your cat suddenly turned into a clingy, touchy-feely ball of fluff? Maybe they're weaving around your legs like they're buffing you to a shine, headbutting you with the force of a tiny battering ram, or kneading you as if you're a lump of dough. Perhaps they've even decided to give you a rough tongue bath that feels more like a sandpaper exfoliation. There's a deep reason behind these endearing behaviors. Your cat is claiming you as their property. Yes, this is another form of scent marking. And honestly, you should be grateful they've chosen this affectionate method instead of, say, peeing on you or turning your arm into a scratching post. Cats have scent glands in their cheeks, paws, and even their forehead. And by rubbing, kneading, or licking you, they're depositing pheromones that mark you as theirs. When you've dared to be away for too long, your cat marks you to make it crystal clear to any other feline competitors that you're already spoken for. Sign number 7. The adorable greeter. Not all signs of needing attention are dramatic. Some are just downright endearing. One of the sweetest ways your cat shows they missed you is by transforming into your personal welcome committee. The moment you step through the door, there they are, tail held high, confidently strutting toward you, as if they've been practicing this grand entrance all day. This enthusiastic greeting isn't just for show. It's their way of saying, "Where have you been? I've been waiting. And it's been unbearable without you." The headbutts and leg rubs that follow aren't random either. Cats use these gestures to mark their territory. And in their eyes, you're part of their prized possessions. If they throw in a few playful jumps or pounces, they're dialing up the charm, making sure you have no choice but to drop everything and shower them with attention immediately. Sign number 8. When your cat connects the dots, cats are surprisingly sharp when it comes to making associations. For instance, if your feline notices that every time you take out your overnight bag, you mysteriously vanish for a day or two, they don't just see it as packing, they see it as betrayal. That bag isn't just luggage, it's the enemy, and it triggers their anxiety. Since they can't sit you down for a serious conversation or negotiate your departure, they take matters into their own paws. Some go for full-on sabotage, scratching, biting, or even turning your bag into a cozy dented mess in an attempt to render it unusable. Others opt for a more personal approach, marking it with their scent to claim ownership. In their mind, if it smells like me, it can't possibly take you away. Sign number 9. The generous hunter. Have you ever walked into a room only to be met with a gift you never asked for? Perhaps a lifeless mouse, a scattered trail of feathers, or, if your cat is feeling particularly creative, a half-eaten bug arranged like an abstract offering? Well, your cat has decided you're a terrible hunter. In the wild, survival is a cat's top priority, and a full belly is the key to staying safe. From their perspective, the only logical reason you keep leaving their wonderful company is because you must be struggling to find food. Naturally, your little survival expert takes it upon themselves to help by delivering snacks right to your feet. By leaving their prey where you can't miss it, they're trying to communicate two things. Look at what an incredible hunter I am. And here, you need this, because clearly you can't fend for yourself. Sharing is caring after all. Sign number 10. Stress in the mess. Has your cat suddenly abandoned their litter box training? Are they treating your rug, laundry pile, or even furniture as the new trendy bathroom? This isn't a random act of rebellion. It's a clear sign of distress. Cats are creatures of habit, and their litter box is sacred territory. When they start peeing in unexpected places, it's often their way of coping with stress. Think of it as feline emotional journaling. Urine contains pheromones, which help cats mark their surroundings and create a sense of security. If they feel anxious, whether due to your absence, household changes, or lack of attention, they may start marking new areas to reassure themselves that their space is still theirs. Sign number 11. When neglect takes a toll. Cats may look like they have life all figured out, lounging dramatically, knocking over water glasses, and napping for hours. But beneath that confident exterior, they're surprisingly sensitive creatures. When they feel truly neglected, stress can manifest in physical illness. One of the most alarming signs is when they refuse to eat or drink. Unlike humans, cats aren't built for skipping meals. Just a short period without food can put them at risk for hepatic lipidosis, also known as fatty liver disease, which can be life-threatening. Stress also weakens their immune system, making them more vulnerable to infections and even triggering conditions like feline idiopathic cystitis, a painful bladder disorder that flares up when anxiety levels rise. If you notice changes in your cat's appetite, grooming habits, or overall attitude, don't ignore them. The first step is a vet visit to rule out any medical issues. After that, Consider whether your feline overlord has been getting enough attention. How can you help? If your cat seems stressed, one thing to do is keep them busy with fun distractions. Cats might act uninterested in a toy sometimes, but deep down, they are hunters. And a bored hunter is an unhappy one. Their favorite toy today might be ignored tomorrow, but switching their toys every week keeps things exciting. Just like getting new shows to watch. To make old toys more interesting, try storing them in a sealed bag with catnip overnight before giving them back. It's like making them brand new again. But toys alone aren't enough. Your home should be like a playground for your cat, with climbing shelves where they can sit high up and watch everything like little kings and queens. A window perch gives them a front row seat to the outside world, and adding a bird feeder nearby makes it even more fun. Even a simple cardboard box can turn into a hiding spot, a play fort, or a perfect place to practice their jumps. Pheromone diffusers release scents that help cats feel safe and relaxed, similar to the ones they naturally use to mark their territory. With a good mix of play, cozy spots, and things to keep them entertained, your cat will feel more at ease and happier. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support not only encourages us, but also helps other cat lovers discover our content. Don't forget to share your experiences in the comments below, and consider subscribing to the Wise Animals channel for more informative videos on understanding and caring for our feline friends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our